Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is John Fillmore and welcome to another episode of the Pokemon Analyst. Alrighty, now, this week has kind of been hectic, like really hectic. Like I've been running around and doing, all sorts of projects and homework and all sorts of fun stuff throughout the entire week, so I'm pretty much dead. So I thought, you know what, instead of, focusing on battling with this particular team. Let's do something else, right? So let's make I don't know. Let's make a team just for fun. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna go a little loosey goosey. Um, I want to start out with a Togekiss, and I'll explain why in a sec. And I already know what I kind of want to team it up with, but for the rest, I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing. Right? I'm going in this kind of blind, so you know what? What's the worst that could happen? But then you kind of see, if I'm not prepared, and I'm just making a team. What do I do? You kind of get a little bit of insight into what I do and things like that, and it's gonna be a little bit more fun, not as analytical, I suppose, or at least not as battling. Something a little different, right? So I want to do something different, so here we go, I suppose. All right, so why the Togekiss? Well, I don't know. I've always kind of liked Togekiss. Togekiss is a Generation 4 Pokemon, and was really hard to actually get. You first needed to get a Togepi from trainer and champion Cynthia, right? And she has a Togepi because she actually has a Togekiss, so apparently she bred her Togekiss or something, and I don't know. But you get the egg from her, and then you need to, the nature, the IVs, the EVs you kind of need to determine yourself, but the nature and the IVs, they're all random, so getting a good one, you don't really have the best chance, right? So you can't really start breeding a Togepi because it's actually a baby Pokemon. So you need to actually evolve it first into a Togetic, right? And then you can actually breed Togepis, but you can only evolve a Togepi into a Togetic if your Togepi actually has max happiness, which takes a while. Um, and then once you have, the Togetic that you want, you actually need to evolve it with a shiny stone, which you can only find one in the games, right? You can only find one in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, right? Um, so getting a Togekiss was actually really difficult, and let's not even talk about EVs, EVs and IVs, right? That was interesting enough. Before Gen 6 to do anything like that, but nowadays it's much easier. So I don't know, I really like Togekiss. I have a Togekiss myself. His name is actually, because it's a he, his name is Cuddles. I thought it was a fitting name. I like Cuddles, and the way he looks is pretty much this. I have Serene Grace on him. It is actually a Paraflinch set. So what it is, it's a Follow Me. Then we have Thunder Wave. There we go. It can also learn Yawn, which works well with things like Arena Trap or Shadow Tag, but Thunder Wave, I think it's maybe a little bit better. Let me see. Then we have Air Slash. There we go. There's the Air Slash. And we have the Protect, right? And I've explained why a Paraflinch Togekiss is actually really sweet, but I'll go through it quickly. The Thunder Wave actually paralyzes your opponent, and then you can use the Air Slash with 30% chance to flinch. It is actually a special move which works well with, its special attack, which is quite high. There we go. And it also has 30% chance to flinch with Serene Grace. That's now 60% chance. So if you Thunder Wave him once, and then you can just hit him continuously with Air Slash, and a lot of the times, they'll either flinch or they'll get paralyzed, right? So it's a really nice set. I think I actually go with the leftovers on this one. Yeah. And then I think, let's see. Ooh dear. I'm gonna increase its defense to, let me see, okay, so that's equal to its special defense now. And 120 special attack is actually really good. So I'm going to beef up its HP. And then put 96. I can, let's see if I can go to 200 speed. Or should we put maybe the rest into speed? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. We'll put the rest into speed. I think I have a calm nature. There we go. Yeah, calm nature. So it's just a really tanky Pokemon, but it's also incredibly nice with its 120 special attack, right? It works really well. Now, the thing about Cuddles is it's a fairy flying type, right? Since Gen 6, it actually has a new typing. It used to be normal flying, I think, but now it's fairy flying, which is really nice. It is, however, still weak to rock, electric, steel, and poison, if I'm correct. I might be missing one or two, but I think that's what it's mainly weak to. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to add the Metagross in there, right? And not just any Metagross, I'm going to add the Mega Metagross with the Metagrossites. Now, why? Because it's a steel, right? So I'm pretty sure steel resists steel. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's true. It is also immune to anything poison. Rock types are not going to do all that much against it. And electric types, I don't think are going to do much against it as well. So that means that this guy is actually quite resistant to everything that Cuddles is weak to, right? So that makes it for a really nice combination. Not to mention, it's also a physical type, and it's incredibly powerful. I mean, look at this. Look at this. It has 145 attack, right, with Tough Claws. Now, if you don't know what Tough Claws does, okay, it says it's illegal. Tough Claws actually increases the moves that make physical contact by 1.3. So let's take Meteor Mash. There we go. 9% accuracy. So Meteor Mash, it is a steel, so it gets the stab. 1.5 increase for its stab. It also is physical, so it gets the nice boost from its like really high attack, and then it also makes contact, so it then gets the boost from Tough Claws, right? So it gets the boost from its stab, but it also gets the boost from Tough Claws, which means it gets a 1.8 boost. So it's almost 2 times as powerful, right? So you're pretty much hitting. With all these boosts, you're pretty much hitting the Pokemon that you're actually using the move on with a physical move that is, a little less than 180. So let's say like 160 or something like that, right? Which is a really nice attack, right? That's gonna put some serious damage into whatever you have, right? Okay, and also, I mean, look at these stats. I mean, they're hundreds. All of them are hundreds, except, of course, for its HP, which we shall increase. Let's see. Or maybe we don't even need to do that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna increase its attack to its full potential. Special attack we don't really need. I'm gonna beef up its defenses as well. Yeah, okay. I'll give it an adamant nature. Yeah, okay. And I think... Okay, let's see. Now we need a good fighting type move in there. Let's see. Brick Break, Hammer Arm. Lowers the speed by 1. Okay, Power Up Punch. Oh, that would be insane. 1 Power Up Punch and pretty much anything is dead. Yeah, okay, why not? Why not do a Power Up Punch? Psychic. Do we need a Psychic move? Yeah, okay, let's go for a Psychic move. So that's... Let me see. I know the perfect move. Zen Headbutt. There we go. Physical... it's a physical contact-making Psychic move, so it's also stab. right? 90% accuracy, 20 chance to flinch. Yeah, it works. It works nicely. And then, of course, the protect. Okay, now, so this is a really nice Pokemon, especially as it's Mega. I mean, it also looks intimidating as all heck, so I don't know. I really like Metagross. Mega Metagross, there we go. Let me see. Okay, so the only thing that we have trouble with a Mega Metagross, a couple of things actually. So it is a Psychic Steel, so that means we are weak to and ground and fire from Steel type. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. No, I think that's it. So ground and fire, and we're also missing, we have some weakness to ghost and I think ghost bug. No, not maybe bug. I don't know. Well, at least ghost and dark, right? So we have 4 weaknesses. Bug maybe, but I should be able to take care of it with Cuddle, so I'm not that worried about it. Plus, Bug, you don't really see all that much. So I need something against something against ground and something against fire, right? Which would point me in the direction of a water type. So we need a good water type. I think. Do I want to go for a Greninja again? I don't know actually. Greninja. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I could go for a Greninja. I could also. Yeah, okay. We'll go for a Greninja. I just really like Greninja. Oh yeah. For some reason, it takes forever now to actually load anything. There we go. Okay, so we'll go for a Greninja. Protean, we'll go with Protect, not that much. Okay, and we'll give it a Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse. Yeah, to take care of any of those gnarly little ghost types. I'm gonna go with. Oh, I just thought about something. Oh well, I'll do that later. A Scald, and I'll go with an Ice Beam. It's a very typical set for me. The Scald, Ice Beam, and then either Dark Pulse or Extrasensory. Special attack, yeah. Speed, timid nature, and then we're gonna go with the Expert Belt. There we go. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I just thought about something. The Zen Headbutt, we might actually. I mean, it is a stab move, and it works well against poison types. But what also works well against poison types is the following: an Earthquake. And I like the Earthquake because the Earthquake works well with Cuddle since it's a flying type and it actually doesn't get hit by the Earthquake. So that's actually kind of nice. Okay, so... and, you know, for anything that isn't flying type, I'll just use Protect and everything will be alright. I am actually going to go with Team Magma Builder right now. Yeah. Images, no, I don't do images. There we go. Okay, so we have this. Hello, thank you. Okay, so we have the Togekiss. I'm not gonna fill in its abilities. Oh. Metagross Mega, yeah, and the Ninja. Yeah, okay. So, as you can see, it works very well. You know, just the build of it, right? Everything pretty much seems to work out really well in my favor. All these things kind of balance each other out. I don't know, it works actually surprisingly well. I didn't think it would work this well. You got the electric weakness, which is one right here. Unfortunately, this is a Greninja, but well, not very many electrics can take me on, right? So otherwise I'll just switch into something that isn't actually super effective, or that isn't weak to electric. There we go. So, so I'm not worried about that. I am, however, going to add a prankster. Now, or maybe, I don't know. Or maybe not necessarily. Well, no. Go with a prankster. Go with a prankster. Yeah, okay. Why not? Why not? We'll go with a Sableye. I haven't gone with Sableye a lot, but I kind of like Sableye. And the reason is, it has a couple of nice moves. So we'll have the Will-O-Wisp up front. Works well. Protect, of course. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll switch Protect for something else. Oh. No. Does it have Fake Out? It does have Fake Out. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to switch this guy with Fake Out, actually. There we go. Fake Out. Then we have Will-O-Wisp. We could go for either Squash or Foul Play. The Foul Play might actually be kind of nice. Whew. Yeah, okay. We'll go with the, yeah, okay. We'll go with Foul Play. We'll go with Foul Play. That, at least we have something to attack with. Let me see. And then I want to increase its defenses. It's going to be kind of bulky, this guy. No. Yeah, okay. Now they're equal. Increase its HP to full, and then increase its... Well, I don't really need to increase its special defense, or its attack or special attack. So I'm going to increase these guys evenly. However, I then need to add... let me see, 176 divided by 2 would be... oh dear. That'd be 80, 85... 88. Okay, so we need to put 88 into each thing. Wait, 88? Are you sure? 88, 88, 80. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay, 88. So, where are you? No. There we go. There we go. See? 88. Told you. 168. There we go. And then I'm going to add a little bit into its speed while taking a little bit away from its attack, giving it a timid nature, a little bit faster. Citrus Berry? Yeah, okay, Citrus Berry. I like it. Okay, let me see. Now we have 2 special attackers. I want to have another physical attacker in there. What would you suggest? Ooh. There we go. No, we're not going to do the Mega. I haven't actually made a double Mega team yet. But alright. Okay, so 2 types resistance fairy, right? That was actually a pretty good addition. It only has 1 weakness, and since Greninja is actually, you know, it changes type like no one's business, it's actually pretty good. Alright, so what am I rock types. Okay, so if I can put in ghost type, yeah, okay. Something with Sucker Punch actually would kind of be nice. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyway, I've been doing this for quite some time now. Let's see. Yeah. Wait, no. There we go. 28 minutes. Okay, of course, you know, it's not been 28 minutes for you guys because I've cut it down, but even so. Anyway, so I'm going to leave this episode here, so thank you all so much for watching. If you like this episode, then like, subscribe, share with a friend. I would really appreciate it if you did. It really does help, so if you would like to do that, then I would be highly appreciative of that. Alright, so now, next week, I'm actually going to be quite busy, just like last week. It is going to be really, really hectic. Again, this episode will probably be coming out somewhere in Monday or something, which is different than the usual Sunday, but what you going to do? The internet here is crap, and it takes forever to actually upload a video, so that means I need to go to the university library where there is good internet, but that one's only open from Monday through Saturday. And I'm not going to be doing it on Saturday because I'm going to be recording on Saturday, which is today. So in other words, I can't actually edit it on the days that I want to. But hey, at least it gives me some time to rest, right, and get prepared for next week, right? So probably don't expect Stratobyte to be coming out, but I don't know. When this all kind of boils down, then we'll be back and ready for more, right? So anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. And I wish everyone a good week, and I wish everyone as well on the opposite side of the screen a very pleasant day. Goodbye!